here, then it's a whole other thing. But the color here, explosive, fun, beautiful. Look close at this, you guys. It is like jewelry for your garden. It's total eye candy. This is Roberta's 4-piece winter hardy geranium. Geranium? Did you just hear me? Winter hardy geranium. Now listen, girls. We are used to an annual with a geranium. And why do we get it? Because we love them, because they color the whole time. But at the end of the year, ciao, there it goes. And then you got to buy again.
That's right.
Okay, but we'll do it again. Stop it. What we can do is you've got us a beautiful geranium that comes back year after year after year. It's a perennial, but it's even better. It blooms colorful, even stronger, even better than the annuals, right?
That is, can we?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you for the monologue. Now, okay.
I know.
So you are exactly correct. People love geraniums. They produce tons of flowers for a long period of time, but they're annuals. Here we have a perennial. That means it's going to come back year after year. Let's check out the images here. They're really awesome.
Absolutely. So this collection has two beautiful colors that you really kind of already spoke about, Antoinelle, but this is the Max Fry, that bright sort of carmine magenta color, that geranium. And what's so great about these winter hardy geraniums is that they're going to bloom in places like Seattle for up to 9 months. So if you live in more of a temperate area, you can have flowers for 9 months out of the year.
Well, and if it's a little colder, you'll still get flowers for about 6 months.
Half the year. So similarly to the annuals, you know, we love that color all the time, and we like lots of them. I would like to say these might even bloom longer and more full than your annual geraniums. So you're getting the best of both worlds. And then you have the Roseanne. This is a really fun name. That's sort of that periwinkle flower. And this, I love this picture because it just shows you, you know, these flowers are nice and sort of delicate looking, almost paper-like, but they are so tough and durable, these plants. They're winter hardy down to -20.
And they do produce blankets of flowers.
Yes.
You can put that blanket on top of you if you, for bed when you want to go to sleep.
You can sleep out there, keep it nice and warm.
It's going to be the best blanket you've ever had. But for real, these are not tiny, wimpy plants. These are hefty, they're sturdy, they can handle high heat, they can handle drought conditions. They do not need you to be out there babying them. So here, you can see them in the garden with lots of other varieties of bloomers. But what's nice is even in the garden like here, when everything else has already petered out, they're still going strong.
I like it.
And that's what's important, because you see people's gardens, the way that they plan them when they're not in the know is they get everything to bloom, they put everything in their garden that's going to bloom like June, July. They don't realize there's still, you know, you got to bookend the spring and the winter or the fall months too. This will keep color in the garden even if the rest of your garden is only kind of one and done glory in the summertime.
That's right.
You weren't even commenting on this beautiful flower I was holding, Derek.
Because I'm making a point.
I know, but I would love to
sister.
show this again
Typical
because
brothers, show it.
as I was saying, you know, these flowers are delicate looking. I mean, they're beautiful, elegant geraniums. They're almost like paper thin. They have beautiful sort of veins going through there, but they are tough and durable. So you're going to get the best of both
These
worlds.
are new. They're on 4 easy payments at $6.88. It's the first day ever on Easy Pay. Free shipping and handling too. We started the season with 4,000. We have 1,500 left. And that's it.
Wow.
And already 200 of these ordered in the show. Is that how? Well, first off, what do we get? We get. They come in 4 3.5 potted plants.
That's right. So you're getting
4
two
of them.
of each.
2 of each.
That's right.
Okay, and that's what they look like.
Yeah,
when
my
Yes.
brother's
big.
holding those.
I like that.
You will, you'll know which are the pink and which are the violet. So
How
you
will I
can
know?
plan accordingly. They'll be labeled.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So here's the thing though, I want to go through how to pot these.
Okay.
Now these are great in the yard as well, but if you don't have yard space, you just have a patio or a deck like me right now, I'll put these in the
Container
deck.
gardening is very popular,
big right
even
now.
if you have a yard and you have a balcony or something, you know.
It's so true.
Don't look past those containers.
I like to be surrounded by my flowers and my fruits and vegetables and things
Yeah.
like that. So I do a lot of it right where I usually sit on the patio.
Absolutely.
All right, so how do you just pop it in and cover it?
Just pop it in just like this. This is a perfect pot size. It's about a 12-inch pot or a 2-gallon. Now, when I get that in there, remember they do like sun, okay? They don't need a lot of water. Average amount, and what I'm saying by that is like once in the spring and fall, twice a week in the hot
summertime, maybe.
summer.
Okay. Yep.
And so, you know, full sun, average amount of water, easy as it gets.
How quickly will this get to that?
Well, this
This-
has both plants, so we planted both.
We planted
one is-
two.
Two,
Yeah,
two in
exactly.
here.
And this is definitely first season. I
But
mean,
they get much larger toward as the season goes on.
That's
This is
right.
a very young plant.
yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
you guys, I just love it. It's so sweet and fluttery.
Yes.
If you
That's a
look at-
great word. It is. They look a little dainty, a little elegant. I mean, and they're that classic geranium, that
But they're
color.
hardy. They're
Yeah, these are
hardy.
winter
Mm-hmm.
hardy perennials, so they're going to come back year after year. You're not having to go and buy your annuals every year anymore.
That upsets me. I mean, I get it and
Absolutely.
everything, but I honestly feel guilty when I do that because I
Yeah.
feel I'm just throwing the money away.
It's
Right.
like getting in new relationships all the time,
would
and then
you
you're
do
like,
that?
and then they just end, right?
Yeah,
And then you're like,
it's
what
a waste
the?
of time.
Yeah.
It's a waste of money, right?
Exactly.
It's a waste of
But the
money.
problem is
A
getting
big
in a
waste of
relationship
money.
and being stuck in it forever and ever
Right.
too,
How do we
right?
get onto this with the kids? All right.
I don't know, man.
Listen, but it's true. Derek, it's a good point. What I want to say is I understand why we do it. I've done it as well, but then I found Roberta's.
Yeah.
And when they can give us something just as good, if not better, and stand behind it the way that they do, why wouldn't you do it? Why wouldn't you try it? This is what I'm talking about, spending once and enjoying a lifetime of beautiful flowers. Try it. Try one or two pieces, something that catches your eye. This is a 2-hour show. There's even more from Roberta's on QVC.com. So if you're not
Absolutely.
seeing what you love, like right here, right
Check out
now.
the app, checkout.com.
That's right.
We got
Yep.
everything.
Now, I want to say what's unique about our family is we are in direct contact with the breeders of these plants.
Yeah.
We grow them, but we don't necessarily do all of the breeding, but the people that are, we are in constant communication, and that's what makes a difference because when you go to a big box store, they don't know. I mean, the guys working on it, they don't care and they don't know.
Right, right.
You know?
They don't care and they don't know. That's very well said, Derek.
No, it's too bad.
Okay. Oh, over here? Okay. All right, Stephanie,
Yes.
fragrance. This is like growing your own perfume. It's sensual, it's sweet, it's amazing. This is called, oh, do you need help? Oh,
I was going to put it behind my ear, but I wanted
okay.
to
This is
enjoy it
Roberta's.
first.
You should-